How's it going? Student meteorologist Alex McAvoy here in the Cal Meteorology Studio, and I'll be giving my Friday forecast for this week. We'll talk about what we're going to see this weekend and a chance for a snowstorm perhaps in early next week. We'll talk about that in the upcoming forecast. But starting out, we'll look at some current temperatures around the United States. 33 degrees here in Cal, PA. Look at this gradient. 69 degrees in Charlotte, North Carolina, and 85 degrees down in Miami, Florida. So a steep temperature gradient along the East Coast for today. And then here's the radar. We saw the lake effect snow move its way through. We still see some lingering snow showers from that, but not much accumulation. We saw about 2 to 3 inches of accumulation with that big system that's moving off to the east now. We'll go on to our media here, and looking at the first thing, we see a snowy Friday. Like we saw the lake effect snow still affecting us just a bit, but most of it moving off to the east. And then for Saturday, here's some of that cold and windy temperatures coming down from the north. We're not going to get hit with snow. It doesn't look like it. Should stay down to our south and east in Tennessee with that mix down to the south. And then for early next week, this is what we have to talk about mostly, where we might see a snowstorm or potential for a northeaster. We see this heavy snow mixing with this moist, warm air coming up from the Gulf. We see cold dip in the jet stream here, mixing that cold air with the warm, moist air, creating a lot of condensation up in the atmosphere and dropping a lot of snow for the whole entire Northeast. And then, like I said, there again is that potential for the northeaster as the low pressure moves its way over us. We could get some blizzards up in the Boston region as well as New England. And then there's the pretty heavy snow. We could get 7 to 10 inches from this. We'll see that in a weather belt product in a second. But there could be some disruption of travel, coastal flooding, and very strong winds prevalent with this storm. Here's our weather ball product for our temperature anomalies for this weekend. First of all, we're going to look at, we start to see those temperatures drop about 20 degrees below normal for tomorrow, Saturday, and then Sunday, we're going to see these temperatures even drop more. But here is that northeaster, like I said, moving its way in. This is for Tuesday. You're not going to be able to see most of the script here perhaps, but this is a GFS model run. And here's the snow coming in. It mixes with this warm Gulf air coming up from the south, hits that cold air, and creates those very snowy conditions for Tuesday for many hours from Tuesday heading into Wednesday. And then here's the total snowfall we might see. This is courtesy of Weather Bell, about 10 inches perhaps in our region. But this may actually go to our east more or to our south. It depends where those two air masses meet. So where that Gulf stream air meets the cold air at, that depends on how much snow we're going to get. And obviously for the northeast there, they're calling for as much as 20 inches of snow for northeast PA as well as near New York City. And then here's our 7-day forecast. Friday, like we said, those rest of those snow showers should move away. 36 degrees. Saturday and Sunday, the drop in temperatures, it's going to be calm conditions and quite sunny, but 27 and 31 degrees respectively. Monday, 37 degrees and cloudy. Tuesday, that's where we see that snow, about 33 degrees. So we're pretty close to the freezing mark for that, for the snow. It's going to be wet, heavy snow most likely. And then Tuesday and the Wednesday, the snow will continue. 31 degrees Wednesday and 39 degrees Thursday, wrapping it up after all that snow moves through. I'm student meteorologist Alex McAvoy. Thank you for watching my Friday forecast.